We got the homie out of Louisville, Dillon's right here, right now. What's good, man?
What's up?
I'm good. I'm
I'm
good.
good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. I know you got a show coming up in a couple of hours for now. But
I do.
thanks for taking the time and your preparation and joining me, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about this show. Talk a little bit about it. And how you feeling leading up to tonight's show.
I'm feeling good right now. I'm performing at Mag Bar tonight with my brother Beezy. Uh, we're doing Shadowlands, like it's their last show they're putting on. So, we're doing it. Shout out to T Razor. Shout out to Peter Wesley. Shout out to Semi because they're performing with us.
That's awesome. And talk about for those that may not be familiar with a show like that's been around for 3 years. About talk about the show in particular. What type of artists do they have on there, and them being on for 3+ years? Like, talk a little bit about the show and its history, if you would.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Shaheed. He's the one that puts everything together. He's the mastermind. He makes beats and just DJs too. I've met a lot of rappers from Louisville doing the Shadowland shows. Met Cave Dweller doing it. Me and Trap King Kai has been doing it. I've only been doing it for about a year now, but they've been doing 3 years strong. This is their last one, so shout out to Shaheed because he's definitely the brains behind that.
I definitely heard of you through Trap King Kai, and I interviewed him earlier this year. Very good dude. Shout out to him. He had an awesome record.
Shout out Trap King Kai. That's my brother. Like for real, that's my brother.
And I live in Lexington, and I've been going to local shows like in Lexington for a couple of years now. And while I've been doing that, I've been hearing what's going on in Louisville and their music scene, especially on the hip hop side of things, and got a lot of talented people there. It's not just Bryson Tiller, shout out to him.
Nah.
It's a lot of talented people. And they doing their thing. How would you, for those that doesn't really get to go to Louisville and see what's out there, from a fan perspective, how would you best describe the hip hop scene in Louisville as far as the styles and how people sounding and things like that? How would you best describe the type of artists that you see in Louisville hip hop?
I'd say it's very diverse. There's a lot of different scenes going on. You think about Chicago artists or Atlanta artists, and they all sound similar. But in Louisville, everybody got their own little styles, and you can tell who's who. And there's a lot going on. Not just Jack Harlow or Bryson Tiller. Don't get me wrong, they're hard, but there's a lot of other people coming up. I'm trying to think, Jans, Jetson. There's a scene that's building, and I give it 3 years, we'd probably be up there with the greats, like LA and New York, because the scene's coming together and everybody has a sense of unity. Everybody's working with each other, so I'm very proud to be a part of the scene. Out here doing shows, collaborating, networking with artists, and just happy. Lexington got a scene too. I used to stay out there, so shout out to Lex.
Yeah, Lexington. We got a lot going on here, and a lot of artists doing their thing, and and also being involved in the community. And Lexington, obviously, when you think of Kentucky musically, you think of country and rock. And I'm fan of all types of music. I'm more of a hip hop and R&B type of dude. But there are some talented artists out there in Lexington and Louisville. Louisville, I interviewed Jordan Jetson. I got an interview coming up with Jans in a couple. I think next week. I have talked to Chattelet Dundee, the artist, Cream Entertainment, Shasha Renee, Corey Black. Louisville. Y'all. Louisville's definitely gonna be that next big city that people are gonna be talking about. I could definitely see Louisville being that next big city. There's a lot of talent. Oh, and Jack Hollow, can't forget about him. A lot of time.
He just dropped a new.
Yeah, I heard a Dark Knight joint. Dude can spit.
Yeah.
Dude can spit.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
Yeah. So, what else you have in store for the remainder of the year musically and upcoming shows, and what do you have in store for 2018?
All right. Well, I got this tonight, and then next week I'm throwing my EP release with DJ Shaheed, who runs like the Shadowlands Entertainment, and we're doing a little nice 4-track EP or whatever. But I think that's gonna be like, the end of my releases this year. I might drop like a few singles or whatever, but next year I'm gonna go strong. We're building my collective Above People's Expectations up. We're planning on a group album. Like me, Trap, King Kai, Be-Easy, a lot of artists. I work with. I'm doing an EP with Cave Dweller. It's gonna be fire. Unlimited Wave Emojis. Yeah, man, just, trying to get out the city, trying to build, with other artists and networking. Hopefully we get the merch going, too.
I'm definitely looking forward to that, man.
I'm trying to push the merch.
Oh, yeah, definitely the merch. Definitely the shirts and everything. So that's that's going to be dope for sure. Why don't you go ahead and promote your social media links, and where can people hear your music, purchase it, download, stream? Where can people hear your music and your social media links?
I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, under Dillon McCluskey. You can find me on Facebook, Dillon-McCluskey, McCluskey. Instagram and Twitter, DMcCluskey502. And follow the group. We're called Above People's Expectations. We have an Instagram, a SoundCloud, and a Facebook, and a Twitter. Like on Instagram, it's the _Apex Media _ Twitter, it's We Are Apex. And on Facebook, just search Above People's Expectations.
Awesome, man. Well, it was great chatting with you. Thank you for being on. Be on the lookout for Shadowlands tonight at 10 o'clock. It's their last show ever. Yep. So if you are in the Louisville area, go check it out and check out the homie Dillon doing his thing. You have a great show tonight. Have a great remainder of your weekend, too.
You too, man. Thanks for having me.